I think I'm going to go with a black and blue deck. This is not one I've tried in trials yet. I've tried Reverence. Green and black is nice, but I want to try the black and blue, see what happens. Okay, so we've got Lamp or Restless Tombs. Oh, I love Lamp. It's a hard decision. Is Restless Tombs really that good? I'm gonna have to go with the value of Lamp. I can't go back on Lamp. Foundry Engineer. Sanctum of the Void. I love Sanctum of the Void, but I'm gonna go with Blood Witch Harpy. Maddening Thoughts. Alright, so we know this is gonna be good. Gotta go with Maddening Thoughts. Contraptionist. No, not gonna touch it. Atomic Laboratory. Not concerned about it. So Foundry Engineer. Well, though. No, we'll go with another Foundry Engineer. That way you can draw into our Foundry Engineers. Bezarok, we got a legendary. So here's a question: when we're choosing cards, they're not necessarily of equal value. Is that by design, or like so Bezarok is a legendary? Shouldn't I get to pick between 3 different legendaries? Or I mean, in some cases, it's really going to skew the values. It's not like an equal pick. I don't know if that's by design or not. It's just something I came up with. So yeah, Bezarok is not great if we don't have demons. Thaumic Reflector is good and constructive, but we're going to go with Dust Titan. That's pretty solid. Another Maddening Thoughts, definitely going with Maddening Thoughts, and another Maddening Thoughts, absolutely. I think after 3 Maddening Thoughts, we're going to get diminishing returns. Let's stop picking Maddening Thoughts. Infected Survivor is good, but Plague Vermin is really good. And that's our early game. Another Dust Titan is good. Word of Pain. What are we looking at for levels here? Okay, we need 2 blues. So my general rule is, since we need 2 blues, I don't want to go with 2 blacks. I don't want to go with 2 corruption because that really skews it. This only does damage depending on the corruption level, so Word of Pain isn't going to be... And it only does it to the enemy hero, so we're not going to really use that one. I'm going to go with another Dust Titan. Rares and epics come together while all other picks are common or all uncommon. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Interesting. Splitting Headache or Mesmerizing Spirit? We're going to go with Splitting Headache. Flash... That's so brutal. It does it to me, though, too. Yeah. I'm going straight up mill on this one. We have 2 Foundry Engineers already, so we're going to go with Atomic Laboratory, I think. Nope. I'm going to go with Vulture. And I'm going to go with more Vulture again, because the hero decays 4 cards. This is straight up mill like you have never seen. Necromantic Cult, Electrostatic Storm, or Your Rail Silencer. I don't like any of these picks. I'm only going to go with Electrostatic Storm because I don't want to get into 2 levels for corruption, and I'm not going to get into 4 levels of anything for your rails. So, Electrostatic Storm it is. Zombie Giant, Disquisitive Spirit. Let's go with Disquisitive Spirit so we can draw into the cards we need. More Vultures. Zombie Legionnaire, Spectral Alright. Zombie Legionnaire, just to put something on the board. Noxious Fumes is great. Your rails is very difficult to use. You really have to design a control deck around your rails. It's very difficult to use. It's a very powerful card. It's just really hard to use. But I don't know, if you reduced its cost either by level or mana or something, it might be too overpowered, I think. I mean, its effects are very powerful, so that's why it's so expensive. I have a Plague Vermin, so I think I can combo Flash Freeze with Plague Vermin. GPE. Love Mesmerizing Spirits. We're going straight up on that one. We're going to go with the GPE because I do have some cards I can bump up. Rotting Flesh is a good solid early game card. More vultures. Library Guard's a good solid card. And Avcoast, I don't know if you were here when I was mentioning. The one thing I would like to see when we're drafting is what is the progress bar? How many cards do I have left to pick, basically? Out of the 46 cards, or out of the 45 cards, where am I at? You know, do I have one card left? Do I have two picks left? Do I have 3 picks left? That'd be kind of nice to see. Unless it's here and I'm not seeing it. I just Astral Dive, New Horizon, Airship Explorer. New Horizon might actually work in this one. I'm gonna go with the New Horizon. Another Rotting Remains, another Disquisitive Spirits, Infected Survivor. I like Infected Survivor in this case. And Sleep is good. In case we do not want to do anything like Midnight Feast, that's not. I guess another Foundry Engineer. Dark Portal, gonna kill ourselves. Urail Silencer again, and Word of Pain. Hey Zero, what's going on, man? Do I stream so early? Well, it's late for me, but welcome to the stream, Zero. I'm glad to have you here. I don't want this; it'll kill me. This is too expensive to play, so I guess it's gotta be Word of Pain. It is card draw, so it does help cycle. Okay, there we go. 15. I'm glad I chose. We got 6 wisdom only and 9 corruption, so I'm really glad I chose the New Horizons to maybe pull up an extra wisdom shrine, because I'm going to need 2 wisdom.